an appetizer, we're going to have pecan deviled eggs. And then for our main meal, we're going to have cider brined and glazed turkey, as long as I can get the turkey tomorrow. We're going to have stuffing with bacon, apple, sage, and caramelized onions from the Best New Recipe Cookbook. We're going to have Brussels sprouts with bacon and figs. That's a recipe from Mark Bittman. His minimalist column in the New York Times. And we're going to have mashed potatoes, hopefully made using a food mill which we will purchase from Sur La Table sometime soon, sometime in the next 2 days. Braised carrots and turnips. I got these little carrots that are round, and we also have turnips that are round, and so I think that's going to be exciting. And then vegetable terrine, which is using a recipe that we got from our CSA people, which we made last week, and it was so good. And that's going to have sweet potatoes and parsnips and celery root and leeks in it, and some Parmesan cheese. And then lastly, we're going to have this really good cranberry sauce that's from Chowhound, and it's pretty delicious. It's got kind of a spicy kick to it. It's got some red pepper flakes in it, but then also sweet. Okay, and then for dessert, we're going to make two pies. One pie is going to be an apple and cranberry pie, which we made last year from the Best New Recipe Cookbook, when we went and had Thanksgiving with Chris and Natalie, and it turned out really well, and so we're hoping that's going to be good again this year. And then we're also going to have, I don't know how to say this, kabocha? It's Japanese squash pie, and I'm very excited about that because I'm hoping to recreate something like the dish we had at Komi last weekend when we went there for our anniversary. And it was this same squash, custard, and it was just light and airy and delicious. And so most squash pies are kind of like pumpkin pies, and they call for a lot of cream and sort of heavy stuff. But this recipe that I found on allrecipes.com, it has some tofu in it, silken tofu. So I'm hoping, as opposed to having cream, so I'm hoping that sort of makes for an airier pie, like the one that we had at Komi. That's all.